No, 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 no. That's weird. Hold on. The broadcast you were watching has ended. Wait, what? Hold on. It says I'm still live. That was some very weird stuff. Hold on. Let me exit out, because if I go to Twitch broadcasting software, it still says that the session is running. It still says my internet is connected, and when I go back in, it says I'm live. Oh wait, hold on. No, internet. For some reason, I cannot view my own going on. No, the semi-update. Let's with the exception of the name Puff. It's like Humphrey but pufferfish. Puffer. There we go. From now on, you will sit in an item frame. The house is to live there for all of. That sounds like the ending of the villain in a horror movie. I guess potentially one of the good guys in a horror movie. Stuck as an inanimate object for the rest of eternity. It sounds like what happened to Angelo in the fourth part of JoJo's. But yes, it is 5:58. I can bring that on. Sweaty fingers. Sweaty. Also, never fishing rods are sort of. I don't know if that's the political fishing rod. They're no good for me. Cocaine. It's no good for me. No cocaine. I just felt the need to say. Let's bring a list. I didn't have that many ideas. Ooh, Elfie's playing Project Zomboid. Because if Elfie, you should. Because this is going to be another hour of fishing. Book one of these. Oh wait, I want to go to Singtel and stab the guy in the head. A ton of the stream. A 55 Fortune 3 book, and then everyone in chat is going to be like, yeah, we believe you. Oh, Hollow the liar. Yeah, I have 4 viewers. Why do I have 4 viewers? Why are 4 people watching me fish? Oh wait, no, 1 viewer. That's much more likely. I realize like, people just a little odd, but thank you. If you are here, I appreciate you. If you're here, I love you. A little suspect. Oh wait, bottle of water. Okay. I might as well save the bottle because those are one of the necessities to make the villager converti potions, and we actually have all the things we need to make them except for a reliable source of eye. It's a little difficult. There is a drowned in the bottom of that lake. I know for a fact there's a drowned because I just saw his head sinking. One of these times I'm going to be here and a trident is going to just shoot out of the water, stab me in the neck. I'm going to topple forward into this I guess it's called, or and die. It's going to be a full-on game. It was not a holy shot. Okay, you know what? This is actually an amazing. This Riptide 3. If I get a trident and I'm in this body of water, I'll just have a way to instantly get almost. You know, it's pretty good, pretty cool. It's pretty tight. I don't know if people still say tight. I think people say tight now to indicate anger. Like if someone says you're getting tight, you're about to stab someone. Ooh, hey, tripwire hook. Actually, I should use this for a crossbow. I should have at least one like crossbow on my, I guess, in my inventory, because there's some things you can do with a bow, some things you can do with a crossbow. Specifically, the crossbow. Oh, hey, lily pad. The crossbow things include loading fireworks, in case you need something to explode. And oh, oops, sorry, that was me unplugging my phone. In case you need something to explode into pieces and die. Yoink, more fish. I would like an enchanted fishing rod. And failing that, maybe a nice bow. I made a nice bow, but I mean, I'd like another. Also, every now and then, I will periodically run upstairs, deposit all my stuff into a chest, and then if the sugarcane has grown anymore, I will try and mine some of that. Or maybe like twice a day. We've been here for 5 minutes just... You know what we need to do? One of these days we just fish for all 24 hours. See if I wonder if I'll go mad. Here's my in that streaming. But it would be fun to see, no? It'd be pretty hilarious. And especially if it was the kind of fishing that required me to be actively here. Like I couldn't just browse Instagram on my phone with like a fisher in the water and then be like, oh yeah, something happened, and then ching. I would actually need to be watching the bobber with like at least part of my brain. You know? But fortunately, this seems like a nice peaceful valley. It's probably gonna turn unpeaceful if a raid happens, but it's peaceful now. You know what? Actually, I could the tag as well. I have a bucket. Well, I had a bucket on me. It's sorry, and using tactical fishing could enough. You know. I like how you can see through more of the ocean floor, or you can see closer towards the riverbed with Sphax than you can in vanilla. It's pretty cool. It's pretty integrative, is what I believe. Although one day I'm gonna have to light up the entirety of the ocean floor, which is gonna take so many pumpkins I don't even want to think about it. It's oh sorry, did I say the ocean floor? I meant the river floor or the lake floor. I'm gonna have to get a ton of those. I'm gonna have to basically cover the floor in pumpkins so everyone can see. Also, I can see everything that's down there. Nothing can spawn, and maybe we can even build a trident farm. Just not like a huge one, just like a minor trident farm should be okay. Yeah? Just a tiny trident farm should be enough. As long as it gets me a trident, I don't care. I don't care about the size of the farm. It's turning nighttime soon. Oh, I guess actually the sun fell below the eastern horizon. So wait, no, it fell below the western horizon, right? Oh, yeah. Wait. Okay, so the sun rises in the east, sets in the west, which means the sun is below that mountain. Hello, welcome back. I'm doing much more boring. I'm just fishing, which is pretty boring. But I did find a Riptide 3 book. It's gonna be very useful if I have a trident. Now I don't have a trident, so it's kind of useless to me. And I should also consider making myself a way up, because I'm tired of taking the same route every time I try to get up. It's a bit of a pain. So yeah. Also, my neighbors upstairs are moving stuff around, and I think it's noisy enough that you can pick it up on the audio setup. So apologies for that. There's nothing I can do. I mean, there's nothing reasonable I can do. Plenty of unreasonable things I could do to make my neighbors shut up, like pull a fire alarm, but I'm not going to do that because I'm sane. Well, I'm pretty sane. I don't know if I fully qualify, but I don't have any raging mental illnesses right now. Let me just grab this chest, put this here, and then let's put all our fishing loot in here so we can see the stuff we got. And we're actually a little bit closer to having a full enchantment set up. And what I mean by that is, let me break all this. You should have a little bit more. Yep. And then we're going to take the wheat that we have and breed a number of cows. And hopefully, the combination of the excess leather plus the sugarcane we have is going to be maybe enough for us to get a enchantment set up. I hope. It's 19 plus the amount of leather we have here is 20. This isn't going to be enough for more enchantment tables. We're just going to have enough for maybe one bookshelf. Yep. Oh wait, is there a book in here? Yep. Okay, so that's 5. And unfortunately, still not enough. We're going to need to let the cows breed a little more. We could speed up the process, I guess. We could break this. We could make the process happen faster by turning all the excess materials into bone meal, and then basically bone mealing all of the wheat plants, which actually would not be that senseless of a decision. So let's quickly do this. So we can make these, and then we have a composter. Now, what we want to do is take the composter, take the wheat seeds, which we have excess of, and then we're basically going to want to spam the right click as fast as we can. But actually, no, I know an even faster way. It just needs me to open an auto clicker. So let me just open up the auto clicker, and then let's do right every 1 millisecond start, and then switch the game. Pretty fast, right? Okay, F6, and that stops the auto clicker from running. And we probably only want to have like a ton of there's any amounts of resources. It's sort of not worth it. So let's break this into bone meal, and yeah, there's not a lot more to be done, except for going here and then finding all the semi-adult crops, growing them, and then let's just break all the crops. It's a lot easier if we just break them in one shot, and I'm lazy to be precise. Precision is good, but laziness is faster. And it'll also give us quite a few more seeds, because I believe sub-adult crops give less seeds than fully matured crops. For example, if you break a stalk of full-grown wheat, you can get a piece of wheat and maybe 2 seeds. Whereas if you break like almost full-grown, you get like three seeds. Although, here's the thing, I might be entirely wrong about that. It may just be confirmation bias and me not thinking that much. But either way, we've already done the deed. There's no undoing it. And we want to keep breeding as many of these cows as we can. So let's breed up a ton more. Oh wait, we hit the limit on how many of them there'll be. So, do you know how to build an automatic seed dispenser? I actually don't. Oh wait, as in like those automatic wheat farms where you take a bunch of bone meal and then it like spams the bone meal on a single block, and then you just hold down the seed so it grows. I don't know specifically, but I know how they're made. I know the general concept behind their creation. Oh wait, this might just be exactly what we need for another set of bookshelves. Give me a sec. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3. And then here, and now, if I put an enchanting in here, it goes from level 20 to level... So, could be better, could be a lot worse. 1, 2. One of these. I make a very short shovel. Okay, let's make a iron shovel. And then, let's run down here. Back to the part where we popped up from the fishing spot. Which is, dang it, where was it? I feel like it was right here. Where on earth did it go? That is a trader. The trader give spruce 2 kinds of dye, 2 kinds of flowers. Oh, as in, when you say automatic seed dispenser, do you mean the one that it takes it out of a hopper, and then it puts it into the, and then it begins to dispense it? Like, it dispenses into, and, into a, what do you call it? Into the composter, and then the composter handles that as well. I know the vague premise of that. It's like a... Okay, give me a second. These llamas are hard to kill while you're distracted talking. Okay, yeah, it just takes 2 hoppers. Iron that I'm willing to spend on something I can do right-clicking. Although, it would be cool to have one of those in like a... If I build a greenhouse up here, it would be cool to have one of those set up. Okay, let's put the lead back here, and... I might just bring some of the sugarcane down. Oh wait, was this the one? Yeah, I do believe it was. Yes. Okay, and now we have sort of a semi-functional dry dock. It would be better if we actually that one I could just do this. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's a bunch more resources here. Just put a bunch of dispensers above the dirt and connect it with all the redstone, and just connect all the redstone to one lever. Ooh. Okay, I think I know the kind of automatic farm you're talking about, but that's a little tiny bit above my pay grade at present. We're not that rich yet. But it'll probably be a future project if we remain in the valley and nothing goes wrong and we don't die. Okay, I'm gonna... Weather conditions out there. No weather. Okay. No alternative weather, but should be okay. And the stream's been going for 2 hours, 16 minutes. I tell you what, let's go until 6:30. Let's go for another 13-ish minutes, or let's go for another 14 minutes. So we have a 2.5 hour stream. And then I can fish a ton, and you know what? Okay, I can also set up an AFK fishing thing, so that we will catch fish when I'm just not at my computer. For composting, you can put hoppers above the dispenser, then connect the hoppers to the composter. Yep, I actually know how those things work. It's kind of a super basic build, but we can actually hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me check precisely how much iron we have. Okay, if it's a good amount, we'll... Okay, I'm a little too poor for that. But one thing I can do with the amount of hoppers, or with the amount of iron that I have, is I can make an automatic fish farm. So let me just show you show you how it goes. First off, I'm gonna need some stairs. Sorry, not stairs. What am I saying? I'm going to need some chests. Since I can't find a couple of extras lying around, I'll just make 2 of these. And we also need 1 more for a chest, and then 5 iron for a hopper, 4 iron for a iron trapdoor, 2 for a heavy weighted pressure plate. We're going to need a fence, which we fortunately have in the future when I become rich. Absolutely. I like that mentality. It's not we can't do it because we're poor. It's we're doing it later when we are rich. It's very positive mentality. We should all think like that in future, right? I'm not going out with you guys because I'm not going out with you guys because I'm poor. It's just that I currently cannot financially support this endeavor. It's clever. And oh, right, I also need a redstone. So, let me show you how to build one of my favorite farms in the game. First off, we're gonna need to block this off. And I know I probably want a door, because this is hardcore mode. And let me also grab some blocks so I can block myself in. Because oh wait, hold on. This farm actually works a lot better when it can see the skyline. So we need to sleep first of all, and second off, we need a place that's quite low so that we can look at the sky. And I am thinking that Okay, this thing needs to be blocked up. This thing's a bit of a mob hazard. But if I just built it like here, and then I made sure that my head was covered up. A second, let me just cover this up. We have a little bit more flat area now. I guess we could put this like here. But ooh, actually, I know I'm trying to do a lot of different things at the same time, but we should actually be lighting this place up a lot more. This place is a spawn hazard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place, and then we can worry about those stuff later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place, and then we need to go to bed. We can do it up in the future. Just a little bit. Okay, actually, let's light it up. Let's light it up because we're basically going to be just underneath spawn. Oh, we're just going to be underneath the base. So this is the line where both of them intersect, as well as this one, as well as this one, as well as this one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place, and then we'll go in place. Have you been to the Nether yet? I actually have not. I do not need obsidian. I need. I spent 4 on the table, and I have 3 obsidian left. If I can gather a bunch of obsidian, that would be helpful, but you know, with a pickaxe, with a diamond pick, it's doable. Well, I have literally the bare minimum that I need to get the obsidian, so I could actually get to work on that. You know what, the flowers in this texture pack are also really nice. I know flowers aren't typically something you consider when you're downloading, but this Sphaxes is amazing. 2, 3. Okay, so let's count the blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so let's go in 3. Let's make this, and let's make the block around which I guess the farm is going to be constructed. So let's make a fake. I guess let's make a fake wall. Okay, and then let's put a proper looking block above it. And then an iron trapdoor on this block. Now, these blocks need to be specific things. Well, when you do, you can replace the torches with glowstone, which is clearer and more beautiful. Exactly, I can put down glowstone, and then I can put like a moss carpet on top. That's amazing. Unfortunately, I am broke at the moment. Whoops, sorry, I shouldn't be saying I'm broke. I should be saying I'm currently financially unstable. There we go. That sounds way better than me being broke. The AFK fish farm. And the way it works is that this water block needs to have sky access so it can see, and you get double the rates. So you throw a fishing bobber into here, and then you don't even need to have you don't even need to walk. Eventually, this thing is gonna. Sorry, actually? Let me just pull out my mouse and show you what's going on. Okay, so if you have a camera. Yeah, that's a hand and a camera. The answer is that I'm still doing the right-click input, so it should be stuck in that case. And eventually, it could take up to a minute and a half. But eventually, we will do that. We will catch the whole system will reboot, and then if we look in here, we can see that there is. So, what does this mean? What this means, I'm going to grab a bunch of dirt. And we're going to reconstruct a hill around this. We can sort of hide it under the pretense of it being like I guess like a service entrance to the base or something. Put an oak door down here, and then and we'll basically fill up all the edges, except the top. God, one creeper can do a lot of damage to dirt. I know dirt's not a super stable block. It's not the most durable thing. A creeper that's going to explode on top of can get rid of a stack and a half of dirt, which is pretty terrifying. Okay, let's break these, and then let's try and actually make this look like more natural terrain gen. So let's do that. Let's do that. This, and let's put a couple dirt here. There we go. Looks like much more regular terrain generation. So this is going to be a farm that I'm going to be using when I end the stream. Oh wait, which actually the stream's about in like a couple minutes. Whoops. Let me just cover this up, and then I'll have to go think about finding myself something to eat for dinner. I don't know why I said it in like such an odd way. Like I'm gonna need to go kill an animal, and then that animal is gonna be what I eat for dinner. No, I need to go out and buy dinner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place. I don't know why I chose the most like psychotic, like I'm going to go kill an animal and I'm going to eat that animal and I'm gonna be happy about it. Right. Anyways, this is the AFK fish farm. It should get me a bunch of fish, but here's the thing. Things in the game that are classified as treasure loot. For example, this Riptide 3 bow. Now if you go fish in let's say a large body of water, okay? Let's say I go fish here. Ow. 2 hearts. Instantly gone. Showing it until I think I'm just gonna fish something here. But an organic water source does not give you the same loot pool that an inorganic water source does. So this is classified as organic because it says it's by and it's more than 2 deep. So if I were to fish here for say 3 hours, I would find multiple enchanted books. Some of them might have a curse on them, but I will find good enchanted books. If I fish inside that one, no enchanted books, and I believe no Nautilus shells, which are one of the things I want, because Nautilus shells are actually used for making a conduit, and if I have a conduit, I can see underwater and I can breathe underwater. It'll also kill hostile mobs for me, I believe. So that's we're just gonna do a little bit of fishing off camera, as in when the stream ends, I'm gonna leave my character fishing while I'm looking for stuff to eat in real life. And we're gonna, oh wait, actually, you know what? Hold on. This is enough to make 1 more bookshelf, which means we are a little bit closer to our goal of having a level 30 setup. So 1 more bookshelf, and that goes here, which means we need 1 and 2. And then once we have those 2, last time it was 24. It's currently offering us a 26 Fortune 2. So I'm assuming that when the... Oh, good lord, that's a lot of scraping going on upstairs. But I'm assuming that when this thing is a fully settled farm... Oh, sorry, when we fully settle the enchantment table, it is going to offer us the max version, which is Fortune 3. Which is very good because we want Fortune 3. Oh, wait, you're playing Minecraft while watching this, presumably. That's good. But yeah, that's let me just I could technically fish a little more. I could log in every now and again so I could sleep and make sure I don't, die. But I think for the time being, and I'm through the shot I have in the chest. Okay? So, Rutaraj, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the follow. And I will catch you at some point in the future. Goodbye!